Welcome back, Okraheads. Halo Okraheads here, just bringing you another video on some air attack tips and fails. I wanted to show you some of my attacks and let you see kind of what I do in the air side. Now this is a dragon attack. I've been using this. I know you've seen it a lot on Galadon and other channels. I've been using air since the very beginning. So my strategy here is to take out the air defense and then bring my dragons in. Now I waited on the hound just a tad, just so those dragons to the north there could move past those structures, and that way they'd align at the same time. When you're using air attacks, the timing is everything. So as long as you can funnel properly and have all those dragons in the center kind of meet up at the same time, that way you will ensure that they'll go towards that town hall. It's the hardest thing with dragon attacks, to make sure they go towards the center. As you can see, look at all those units to the south. You know, that was partly because of the air sweeper was pushing them, but partly, you know, just some of the funneling issues that can arise. Now, could I have 3-starred this base? You know, I don't think, possibly. But I think a Lavaloonian would have been better. I really want to do Lavaloonian attacks. But again, my Lava Hound's only level 1. I'm working on it to get to max level. So there you have it. Just a great 2-star attempt there. It's pretty easy to do that. Now, but here, this is a complete fail. So I was doing something different here. I was going to bring 2 golems in, kind of a drag golem kind of Lavaloonian kind of raid. So bring some wizards, some golems. The problem I have here, I was going to spread out my 2 golems, one towards the south there and the other towards the north to take that other air defense, and then drop the jump spell down. But my king went off to the north, and I dropped my queen super late. So late, in fact, that she didn't even help out with the enemy clan castle. Those golems were just destroyed there. So just bad placement on my part. And luckily, I was able to take down both air defenses. But see, if I just rushed, I think, put all my troops down to the south there, and then the jump spell, the king would have taken out the Expo, maybe that Tesla, and I think the queen would have even gotten both those air defenses. But this way, I didn't get enough defensive structures down. If I got one of the Expos down and that air sweeper, I think I could have 3-starred this base, even with only level 1 hounds. Of course, that's a downfall, but what you'll see here, I didn't get enough structures down with my golem attacks, and the wizard, just bad. It's just very bad. Again, I'm more air attacks, so I'm definitely learning how to use the ground attacks better. And then here, there's just too many defensive structures. Those Expos, I couldn't get any of them down to really help my hounds and loons as they go in towards the center. The spell placement I thought was good. But again, if I just gotten some of that wizard tower and that Expo down with my first phase of the attack, I would have been able to 3-star this base, I think, pretty easily. So, always learning experience, but I kind of like this combination. Obviously, using the golems there, and then the lava hounds as well. I'm gonna, I think, be using that even more so in the future, and especially be easier once I get my hounds up. But this was a big time fail. Of course, I dropped down to a Town Hall 9 and couldn't even 2-star the base. So we're still working on that. But I wanted to bring you my fail, because that's it's the fails, or you learn from the fails. Here is an attack from our number 3. Again, this was, so when you're planning attacks, it's important to strategize properly. So he brought his king and queen up to the north. He should have brought some wall breakers, and the king would have gone right and taken out that archer tower, and then he would have gone and probably gone that air defense. But see, he used the lightning to the south. That is not if he was going to use it to the south, that means he should bring his air attack from the north, because all those 3 air defenses are bunched together, and he would have been able to 2-star the space. But because he came from the south, he was, just in bad luck. Once his troops go towards the center, there's just too many air defenses to take him down. So if you're bringing lightning, you lightning the opposite side, then you attack from the opposite side. So he should attack from the north and lightning from the south, and that would have been fine. Or he could have just left alone the air defense to the south. But he was trying for the 3-star here, so you know, he would have gotten a 3-star without a doubt, I think, if he attacked from the north, all his Dragons and Air Attacks, and just brought those wall breakers. I'm going to do a little something on wall breakers, how important they are. Anyways, just wanted to bring you some air attacks, some success and fails from our clan here. But again, thanks guys for subscribing. I appreciate all your input and continued watching my videos. I appreciate it. I'll be continuing to bring you videos again on a 3 to 4 times a week. Just see how that goes for a while. If need be, I can make more or less. But thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. We will see you next time. And as always, Halo out.